right, we're coming up on the van now. It's been at the shop for just about a week, right? Maybe a little less than a week. And it's weird because we're picking it up, but it's not like it's all fixed up or anything yet. So it's not like we're that excited about it. But that being said, it's gonna be really nice to have it back for the weekend. Yeah. Our little weekend vacation.
And we're gonna go camping with my family.
So it begins, our first van trip in a long time. And even though the van isn't actually completely repaired yet or anything, it's repaired enough that we can steal it for the weekend, take it on this camping trip with Ari's family. It just feels so good to be back in here, huh?
Yeah, it really does.
So we're thinking we've got an hour and a half in the car. We'll probably just chat, but we're also thinking that we might read a book together, which is something we've been sort of daydreaming about doing for the last year or so. We talked about reading books together and we never did. So I'm thinking I may read to Ari from the passenger seat. We've got two books to pick from. This book called The Four Agreements, which Ari has read and loved and she wants me to read, so maybe we'll read it together. Or there's this other book called The Happiness Trap, which I started to read and thought Ari would really like. So we'll have to pick one of them, do some reading on the road. Yo, road update. Ari's sitting over here in the sun. And also, when your feet are on the gas pedal, they're also like 6 inches from the engine because the engine is inside the van, so our feet get really hot. So Ari asked me if I could grab our little fan and see if it would plug in to our little cigarette lighter, and it did, and it totally works. So now, we didn't pick the Four Agreements or the Happiness Trap. In part because the van is so loud that when I'm reading to Ari, I'm literally shouting the book. It's really loud here, but I'm definitely gonna have a hoarse voice tonight. But it's worth it because it's actually really fun to read together. We just started reading this book. It's called Strength in Stillness by Bob Roth, who has been teaching transcendental meditation for like 45 years. And I heard about this book on the Rich Roll podcast. Bob Roth was a guest. We're only a few pages into the introduction. What do you think so far, Ariana?
I'm really enjoying it.
So far, this book is great. I'm looking forward to digging a little deeper. I'll let you know what we think. But Strength and Stillness by Bob Roth. So far, so good. Focused attention includes the classic depiction of meditation in popular culture. Someone sitting upright, cross-legged on a floor or pillow, eyes closed, and absorbed in a state of unwavering, deep inner peace.
You want to get out and run up to the house with your van?
We've never done that before.
No.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Irma did it.
No, he's gonna run away.
No, he'll do it.
He'll do it.
No, I really don't like
No,
it.
he'll do it. Ready?
Yeah. You gotta yell Copper.
Just don't go too fast.
Copper!
Careful.
Tell me if he's in the way.
Oh, I see it.
I can't see, babe.
He's running in front now.
You're freaking me out. It's so cute, Arya. You need to film this. Copper, come on! Copper!
Watch out, watch out.
I know, I see it. Come on, Copper! 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 Hey, now's when you could start just running all around the yard.
All right, we made it to our campground for the night, which is my dad's parents' house. Up north, as they say. So right now we're doing a little campsite tour. It's so beautiful. I kind of dig this spot.
There's gonna be other choices that are good too.
Okay.
The thing here is you wouldn't be doing a fire.
Oh.
Because the fire ring's in the back.
Okay. Okay.
Still have a fire.
Well, yeah, we could just sleep here and we could have a fire over there if we chose
I
to.
kind of want the fire like in the middle and us in a U shape around it.
I
You
thought
know?
about the same
That
thing.
would be a nice setup.
Actually, one of the recommendations
With a hammock.
from the host. That was one of the recommendations.
With a hammock for the trees.
I thought it
Here's
was.
the crew that we're rolling with.
I say site 2. Word.
Got my dad's vehicle. Brothers. Ours.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a shovel, a John Deere tractor, a trailer, gather some rocks, and we're gonna make our own campsite, because that's how we roll.
Bitches.
Bitches.
Hey,
to like it, give it a thumbs up. You ought to subscribe to our channel. You ought to check us out on Instagram, BennyAriVanLife. And what's the one that I always forget? That's it.
Turn on notifications.
Oh yes, and you can turn on notifications by clicking the little bell. It's in one of these corners, and when you click the bell, you get a notification. They put out a new video. Have a good night, everybody. Good night.